Hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing good. It's a new week. We got pretty heavy weekend news wise. We got a lot of things around. Today we have I think ISM. I have to double check, but we have something today at 9:45 and 10 a.m. And then tomorrow as well. Wednesday we also have like pretty heavy news. Thursday is chill. I think just initial jobless claims. And then Friday we have unemployment rate. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, I guess. My main lesson coming into this week is just like slow down. Common pattern is my I am very selective, and then because I'm very selective I miss out on the trades I should be acting on, and then that creates FOMO, and then that FOMO makes me take a suboptimal opportunity, and then it still plays out. But the problem is that instead of letting the candle close and just giving that candle to close and then letting the pain be given, and then looking at order flow to understand is the buyer or seller actually coming through, and then only keeping the rest in order is the better method I should be doing. So that's what I'm focused on. That's what my goal is. That's it. And just honestly just continued high quality trading, and bringing the best performance I can. So that is it. Hey Scott, how are you? How's everything going? I'll get things open now. Oops. Okay. Everything is loading up. Where did OBS go? Did it crash? No, it didn't crash. It just went all the way here somehow. Okay, let me fix that. My computer is struggling today. Okay, let's get started then. I'm gonna put this as so. Let's start with the 1 day and 1 week as usual. So we can see, from yesterday's last week, we were just rallying up, but it's definitely more contained, slower. But when it does happen, it does happen. I mean, we have a good close. More follow through is expected. Let's see, but we're so far opening pretty flat. So yeah, we're opening pretty flat, and then on the 1 day, it's looking a bit like exhaustion, right? Like it looks like a little bit of a struggle to get higher. I don't know if that's a fair enough thesis, but something to look at, like moving forward. Okay, that's really it. So I'm gonna get to the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, this is giving a lot more clues. So, okay, I thought it did, but I'm gonna give a little bit more time to develop the levels on the 4 hour. But we can see that like Friday, on Friday we rallied, but then it completely got erased, and then we on Sunday we gapped up, and now we're just retrading most of it, all of it, but we're still at least open in the middle of the range. Don't know why I'm yawning so much. Happens. Okay. So yeah, we really just started slowing down, consolidating at the top. Sellers took advantage, and we broke lower, and we made a new low, clearing the liquidity here. This was where did what we have to check that too. When we get to the 1 minute, like where did we open up in this candle? Okay, let's get to the 15 minute and 30 minute. So VIX reached a low of 15.22 and it spiked to 16. And on the open, just really a lot of consolidation, and then the follow through down, really clearing that. I mean, we have a lot of wicks here, and buyers had a wick. I mean, sellers a wick tier 2. We're under the 200 EMA on ES, and on NQ. NQ is leading this for sure, so something to pay attention to. That's good. It's bullish. So let's get to the 1 minute and 5 minute. So on NQ, we opened under yesterday's value area and then high volume into it. And on ES, we just rejected yesterday's value area low. We opened up all the way here, so we opened up basically at that support, at that resistance, and sellers took advantage but didn't get really far, and buyers just really just yanked higher and then continued a little bit of exhaustion. I mean, not really, it's a second leg structure to then break higher, and now we're consolidating. So Scott, how's it going? What do you see? Now it's just a sitting and waiting game. I'm really just looking for a high quality setup, so I'll be patient and Yeah, we're slightly above VWAP. Ours are showing some strength, but let's not get carried away with that. And we have a so far it's basically a double bottom. I want to see buyers actually push this a little liquidity higher too, but ES would need to clear value area. We have news at 9:45, so we have to watch out for that. Okay, so news hit. Triple bottom. Forgot my water. Let me look at that. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we did break out. Just trying to see what would I want to see to take a setup. We got like more liquidity lower. There's some liquidity higher. Because ES is gonna trade its value area from yesterday. mind. I mean, if NQ enters, we have this range we formed before the sell-off. Just trade we're trading the lows of it. Like us trading the top of it before like buyers from previous that previous high would be an area where sellers try to sell into. So I would maybe be interested to that in that. So yeah, sellers are stacking up here. Gotta be careful. A second retest the point of control is like something that seems possible, which lines up with VWAP. So ES had a little algorithmic push. We need to see a first touch of this simply because of value area. This trade could just play, but I have to see a first touch. Seeing how the seller reacts. Oh, that was hard to play. That was very hard to play. I was gonna be like, yeah, I mean, if I just kept my order, because there was the first touch. But it's okay, lessons. I mean, I do agree. If it was the first touch, I should have just kept my order. If I was looking at order flow, I'm not gonna get upset about that. I think I handled that well. I think the lesson now is that I can't react to that type of speed. That's really fast. I cannot react to that. So if that was the case, we got the first touch, we got the first reaction, then just keep the order because you don't have speed to react to that. This is what I thought. I was like, okay, it's the first touch. Let me just sit and I'll see it come to it. No, man, just keep the order because that was so fast. I mean, that's the type of displacement you would see. Very normal. So, okay, cool. Noted. just tap this bottom here. Solid close by sellers. I mean, if buyer stepping, a little bit of a replay for also a wick test. Again, I would need to see a first touch of yesterday's value area low. It's just the right thing to do. Okay, sellers are really moving lower. Strong buyer stepped in, but not much follow through. Sellers keep continuing this move down, potentially trading. We're not yes, not the open. We're already too close to it. Right, if this gives enough pain, this could actually play. Just a touch of value area. Closing the doji, just want to see if you actually get that follow through, or will sellers continue to push lower. I think a touch of the open is likely. Yeah, there it is. Okay, big buyer stepping. Kind of closing soon though. Want to be careful. Showing signs of exhaustion. Big seller stepped in. Big buyers and sellers around this area, but it's just not happening. So a new practice I'm doing is just reminding myself there's a lot of opportunities. It's okay. There's a lot. You know, a lot of liquidity at the 90s, which is what? Oh, that's low. All the way here. Right here. Yeah, I can see why. Okay, there's news. Hopefully, big money steps in now, and we protect the low and start moving back to view up. I would be interested in that. Look at that manipulation now. Oops. My hands are wet. We want to see if this candle closes and like we actually get that strength. But maybe if we get above the wick and just trace some of this area. But the liquidity lower kind of feels like it's pulling the market a lot. We already made a low of 96 and we didn't get to fill it. ES really ripped higher. With ES leading to, I don't know. I'm not gonna act on this just yet. I want to see greater strength, honestly, maybe. There's the opening. I want to see how we react there. There's not enough pain given. I'm too skeptical of getting in right now. Good thing I didn't. I really think the market really wants to get that liquidity filled. Enough so that it could be a setup for me. This I should keep as a resting order. Because if it's gonna happen fast. Let's see. Front run it again. Crazy how much we front runned it. Oh, God. And then we play it. Seriously. What do you do in that case? It's like, oh, that's so frustrating. Seriously. Literally a small, what did it reach to? 08? It reached 08. Yeah, no. Wait. 08. Why did I get stumped out there? Oh, 310. I don't know why I got stopped out. I think it's just because of the big buyer just filled me. Eitanishk. That's like, wow, that's frustrating though. Like, really? The perfect trade. It's I don't know what to say about that. But no, I'm happy with the setup. I'm happy with the trade, but just wow. So I had a little bit more noise and then it just did the trading like not even a millisecond, it was like a nanosecond. Theoretically, I should have not got filled out at 310, but I did because I had like an extra point for, so I got filled out prematurely too. But will it show you my risk? I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe I got a good stomp out. I didn't even get a good stomp out. It doesn't click to me. Like, that was a good setup, and then I was looking for this rip higher, and that's what we got too. But it's unfortunate that I gotta walk away after that because it's just my rules. That was a good setup. Yeah, no, it's just I simply took a trade that was honestly A plus quality setup, but the market, I mean, just the market just had variance. It's just, I mean, it's I guess it's just bad luck. Like, it failed me. We literally moved to 310. My stop loss was 311. It still filled me out, and then just as it did that, it literally did the move in a nanosecond for my full target, and then like I can't trade no more because my first trade is a loser. But like my original plan was like this. I knew this was a high quality setup, so it played out perfectly, playing that and then taking the buy side to the high. So that would have been a 2R trade. I mean, 2 opportunities. What would I have done different? Like, if I kept it, no, that would have not helped. I would have definitely been stomped out. So maybe if I front runned it, yeah. I can't really like say much about it. Like, I think it's just simply just like these things happen, right? Like, I can't really change much about the trade. Like, it was a good entry. I got the entry pretty nicely. It's just and we saw that 2 times, like even here. It was this candle. Like, we had the first touch, and then sellers are just really aggressive today. Like, I mean, it's expected, like, especially clearing these lows, and we're clearing these lows, like, buyers are going to be expected near that area. But that's why I kept a resting order this time. I think it was a good idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with the trade. It's just unfortunate how the trade literally just worked out perfectly, and I should have not taken a loss here because my stop was 311, but it still filled me out for full stop with slippage. I don't know how that adds up, but it did. And it's like there's a lot more setups. I know that for sure. That's why I took that trade, because I knew there was going to be more opportunities for me to take. But I can't. Okay, we're at VWAP. Anyways, I'm done. Unfortunately, kind of wanted to trade that too, but okay. The edge play exactly how you wanted it to play. Like, exactly what I thought. You know, we would exhaust here, fill the liquidity, immediately go back to VWAP. And it played out so properly. I just can't do shit about it. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's just, I'm of course I'm gonna be upset, because it's just really, like, I can't do much about that. The market decided to do that. I mean, I could look at a closer view, but what exactly just like happened? So this was the move, right? Look at that strong selling. So I got filled at 301. So I got filled in here. The market immediately had a response. So you know what that means. My trillion threshold took a hit. And then the market, after having an initial reaction, I'm just surprised though. Like, I mean, it's like, really, like, I mean, maybe because the market was like people are really seeing this. Maybe it was too obvious because I got filled at 301.50. I got filled in here. The market ran 5 points and then started starting grinding higher, hitting a high of, oh, okay, it did hit 310. Oh yeah, so the high hit 310. So I had a whole point, a point and a tick, and it still filled me out. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable, man. What can I do about it though? And then literally just after that, I got filled. Just immediately just melted down in a second. And then buyers immediately just stepped in again. After that, we just simply grinded higher. Oh man. And how much liquidity got filled? Okay, you just move forward. I mean, I'm salty, of course. Things. It sucks that you have to go away when you took a good quality setup. And then you know exactly what was gonna play out too. And you wanted to play that. Okay. Just not the best way to start my week. But I mean, I'm complaining about something I have zero control over. The market chose to fill me out a point earlier. And oh shoot. I think I know what I think I know what happened. No. I think I know what happened. So the reason I got filled a point earlier is not because the market filled me out. It's actually because of my daily loss limit. That's why. But how come I still got slipped? Oh, no. I'm so mistaken. Oh my god. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm so mistaken. The thing is, you know what the thing is? I'm actually supposed to take a $2,400 loss. This is $200 $200 less because of my daily loss limit, which I didn't update. That's why I got filled. So I would have not got filled and it would have been a winner. That's what it's my fault. Okay. Oh my god. So it's my fault. I mean, fucking should not be saying that for, but amazing opportunities. Just gotta walk away, man. It's, I guess, FOMO, whatever. I'm out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it, and yeah, I mean, it's frustrating because, like, I don't know, being a trader is hard. I think that's what I can just say. Being a trader is fucking hard. I'm going with that for shush. Don't say that. Because, like, you do everything right and you get filled. And then your own it's funny how I thought it was just getting filled early, but then I was like, okay, the market doesn't really fill you earlier, and why would it? Why would it fill you a whole point earlier? It makes sense now. It was actually my daily loss limit, and my daily loss limit slipped me, so that's what I'm seeing. But it's actually my fault. It was my lack of due diligence to correct my daily loss limit from increasing size. So that would have been a winner, and I would have continued to trade and continue to take those high quality setups. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I got other things to do now. At least I get to go bike, There's pros. There's a new day tomorrow. The market is moving absolutely incredibly aggressive. It's good for me, but I can't do anything about it. Wow, it's actually moving really nice though. Okay, we'll have to close that. There's no point of looking. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow, new day. We break even, unfortunately. We break even, and again, like, I'm repeating myself. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for myself instead of repeating myself. So I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna finish my stuff. And hope you all have a great day, and do not get filled, unfortunately, like I did today. And you have a good winter. That's what I wish on you guys. Good winners through the rest of your life. Take care. Goodbye.